Hello again, my name's Nicholas and this is my channel Spiritual Wisdom, where I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism and all things also about self-love, how to become your greatest version and all manner of magical subjects. Today I'm going to talk about spiritual truths. This is also one of my comfortable videos again, but today I've ordered a light, a camera light to go along, a camera light that's going to help me in the temple, so it will make my videos a lot brighter and lighter because there's not much light in the temple at the moment. However, today I'm going to talk about spiritual truths. That is the subject today. So let's start with truth number one. There are a higher power in the universe, and people have called this higher power different names throughout history. The higher power, if you like, has no true name or face, if you like, but it comes to us in a form that makes sense to us. It comes in a form that makes sense to us. So if we see that higher power as individual gods and goddesses, that's how the higher power will come to us. If we see it as an individual god or goddess, that's how it will come to us, because it comes to us in a form that makes sense to us. Also, the higher power, many shamanic people and that would call it the Great Spirit, or also the sacred. But the sacred has always been with us, and the very world we live in is sacred. And this is all true. There's a higher power within the universe that works with us and works alongside of us. Another spiritual truth is there are many other worlds and dimensions. We might be under the illusion that our world is the only world in existence, but that is a delusion. There are many other worlds and dimensions beyond our world, and that is important to remember. There's also, we can't prove some spiritual truths they just are, and unfortunately we can't prove that, but they just are. Another spiritual truth is they are life after death. Just as there are many worlds beyond our world, the spirit world is just another world that exists outside of our world. And that is, where when people die, the soul leaves, and that is where their soul goes to, the other world or the spirit world. And that's a spiritual truth. Another spiritual truth or truth in general is everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. Every, regardless of your colour of skin, your gender or sexuality, we're all brothers and sisters in a spiritual sense, but we're all interconnected because everything is interconnected and everything is connected to everything else. So everything is connected to something else and everything is all one. We see things divided, we see things as separate, but in reality everything is interconnected. That is a spiritual truth to remember. Also, another spiritual truth is when it comes to a thing that deludes us is patronage. We might think, oh, my country's the best, or this, if we're French, we might think, oh, France is the best, or if we're Scottish, we might think. But we get blinded by nationality when really we shouldn't say, I'm this nationality, or we're all earthlings, we all belong on planet Earth, and really the world is our home, but we get blinded by nationality, and that's part of the matrix, part of your third eye being blocked, part of the matrix, is believing with your nationality and being so passionate about your nationality, because no country is better than others. Every country is beautiful, every country has something beautiful to offer, but no country is better than another. And really, we're not we're not our nationality. We're not Scottish, we're not French. That may be the country we were born in, so we identify with the country we're born in, but in reality, we're all spiritual beings and multidimensional beings having a human experience. That is the truth. And also, not only that, we are so powerful. We think we're not powerful, but we really are so powerful. We have the power to affect the world because all our thoughts, our minds are so powerful because our thoughts create a reality. Because if we focus on what we don't want, we think negative, we attract more of those negative and bad experiences. But if we think positive and we focus on what we do want, we attract more of what we want, because what you focus on grows. That's a true thing as well. What you focus on grows. That's a spiritual concept, but it's a true concept. So, and also when it comes to knowledge, I really know nothing, because true wisdom is knowing you know nothing at all. Because when I talk about crystals and their magical properties, numbers, and all these different subjects, I'm only covering the surface. There's so much more to learn, and that's the great thing about being a witch or a magical practitioner. You know, you could have studied for a long time, and after all these years, you know a lot, but even you're only covering the surface, because as you continue to practice and learn, you're learning more and more. But once you think you know all, that blocks you further and you become blind, because no one knows everything, and only a fool thinks they know everything, and that's the truth. So there are many truths in this world as well, but if you're on the side of the real, the side of the truth, then my channel is for you. And another truth, a spiritual truth, is that self-love is the key to living a happy and successful life. There are many secrets to living a happy and successful life, but self-love is number one. And I'm going to do a video on that, about secrets, about the secrets to happiness and success in your everyday life as well. And there are so many secrets, and there are so many spiritual truths in the world. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your support. It means a great deal. And thank you for subscribing, liking. It really helps my channel a lot. And these videos, the truth is, these videos are done to create a community here on YouTube, and to just create a conversation about different spiritual subjects and topics. However, until the next installment, I wish you blessings, peace, and love. May meet, may part, and meet again. And blessed be.